Welcome to Comic Commentary with Christopher, episode number 2, issue number 2 of the Absolute Batman series. Check out the first episode for more of the backstory on why I started doing this. I ramble on for a little bit more, give some heartwarming details about my journey. Absolute Batman number 2 gives you more of a backstory, and it seems like Alfred isn't the menacing assassin after Batman. Come to find out. Rather, he's using him more as like a tool to figure out who the bigger bad guys are. So the issue starts off with the young Bruce witnessing the final moments of his dad's life. His dad seems to be like shutting him out from something. It's a beautiful red color illustrating the fear, the anger, the confusion that he was feeling at the time while being engulfed in bats whenever he was found. I don't know what the bats were doing, but they were doing something, and it was pretty creepy. This Batman has been observed by Alfred Pennyworth as having safe houses, caves around the city. When Alfred mapped it out, it was in the shape of the bat symbol that's on his chest, which is so dope. So dope. I don't know how he gets the supplies for all of it. I don't know how he manages all of that when he's just one person. Hopefully they throw a little bit of information at us in regards to that soon. But I'm not too worried about that. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, this issue is more of like an information filibuster. Not too much action other than whenever in the beginning he's fighting some people and he floods the place. Like he gets backed into a corner. There's like this big reservoir of water and he backs up into it, shatters it, floods the whole place. All the bad guys are like, what the fuck? You just got us wet. Wait, you fucking idiot. That doesn't affect us at all. And then he throws fucking vinegar pellets in there, and then it makes it hydrochloric acid, and it starts disintegrating their feet. So he uses Alfred really highlights this, but he really uses every single thing to his advantage. Like this, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sakamoto days. Sakamoto, how he uses everything. The recent episode I just saw, he was clicking a lead pencil and then he flicked that in the dude's eye. Some correlation there. Sakamoto versus Batman versus Absolute Batman. I would love to see that. But yeah, not too much action other than when he floods the area. We get much needed info on what is becoming a formidable villain cause or what have you. Some other key things that happen in this issue. Bruce gets invited to a poker table and it's all villains in the underworld. We get to see Two-Face before Two-Face, a jacked penguin, and Riddler is still Riddler. He's still a genius. Also, at the end, Alfred and Batman end up in a tight spot, and it ends up they're in a Batmobile. I call it the Bat Behemoth. It is absolutely insane. I need to put it up over here. Yeah, this is where my hand should be from now on. Bat Behemoth. Also, at the end, Catwoman. But yeah, that'll wrap up Comic Commentary with Christopher. And this comic, number 2, Absolute Batman, written by Scott Snyder, of course, art by Nick Dragata, colors by Frank Martin, letters by Clayton Cowles, cover art by Nick Dragata, cover A, because there's a bunch of variable. Cover price $4.99, release date November 13th, 2024. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And get on this Batman series, man. Get on this series. It needs you. We need you. Peace out.